All right, what's good, Eddie?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good, bro? You know what we're doing today, right?
Yeah, today we're gonna try to give you guys some top tips on A-level business.
Let's go. Hey, if you guys
go.
didn't know, me and Eddie, we both got A star. And you guys might be wondering why, right? Well, today's your lucky day. We're gonna elevate your business studies game by our 5 tips. All right. Shall we get right into it, Ed?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, for sure. All right, bet. I'm gonna present my screen real quick. Entire screen. There you go. All right. Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
That's what's up. All right, guys. Starting at number 1, we got syllabus maxing. Hey, S ranked. Hey, keep in mind, this is the crucial tip. Eddie discovered this method, and it's unpatched until now. All right, Ed, do you want to emphasize on syllabus max real quick?
Not for sure. I feel like me and Sebastian been the only two in the class taking the syllabus maxing to its full potential,
Sir.
and that's what led us to get the good grade that we highly desired.
Of course.
So basically, how it works is we go to the learner guide online, which you can easily find by typing in CIE A Level Business Learner Guide, and it'll pull up the syllabus like this. And basically, you will have to be able to know everything in the syllabus with maximum capacity of your knowledge. What would you like to add to that?
Yeah, essentially that's facts, guys. As you guys can see here, there's like red, there's yellow, and there's green. So like essentially you can just go over each stuff, like how much you know of the topic and stuff. And if you know it well, you do green. And if you don't know it that well, you make it red. If you know it a bit, you make it yellow. And pretty much you devote more times on the things that you don't know. However, you shouldn't neglect the green. You should go back to it sometimes. But like those that you don't know, you make it red, you study it. Hey, maybe it'll turn into a yellow. Then you study it even more, it'll become a green. And then if everything's a green, like you guys maximize the syllabus essentially. And if you guys do that, like what can go wrong, you know what I'm saying? That's why syllabus max is a beautiful piece. You know? Yeah.
Another thing that I'd like to add to that is I think it's a very effective, efficient use of time, because as you guys may know, me and Sebas are both quite busy people. We got a lot of different subjects to study. We got a lot of stuff outside of school to do. So this saves us a lot of time by making sure we don't have to like learn more than what we actually need to know, because it literally says exactly what you need to know. So it doesn't like make you waste time.
Hey guys, you heard it from the man himself. It's efficient. That's what matters, efficiency, all right? For sure. I bet. Is that all for syllabus maxing?
Yes, sir. I'll add on to it again in our next point in number 3. But number 2, Sebas, you got it.
All right, for sure, guys. All right. We'll get to number 2, Quizlet for formulas. Hey, not saying you can't use Quizlet for outside formulas. I mean, go ahead. But essentially, I just use Quizlet for formulas, I feel like it's pretty easy. It's pretty nice. So you pretty much just, put the formula of each thing. So you try like, don't look at it straight away. Like, try to guess what it is. Not guess, like, you just write it down. And if you get it wrong, just, see it. You'll see it. Then just keep doing it. Do it in repetition. And basically, guys, you can do it like everywhere, bro. Quizlet, like it's chill, on the way home from school. If your house is 20 minutes away from school, you just do Quizlet 20 minutes on the way home and 20 minutes on the way there. If you're like getting driven there.
Okay, but not while driving, because that would be dangerous.
Yeah, not while driving. I did that, and no, I'm kidding. I didn't do that. But it's a prank. So not while driving, but yeah, as you can see, So formula, just Quizlet, guys. Like what can go wrong, just ingrain it in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, boom, you guys are gonna ace that test for real.
Formulas are an important part of the paper, because it's just easy marks if you know the formula. It's not like you have to know the structure of how to answer or anything. Just get the knowledge done and you're good.
No, 100%. Hey, and guys, like formulas take up quite a lot of marks as well, if you guys didn't know. Like it takes up about 8 marks, and that could be the difference between a C and an A. So, and there's not much formulas as well. All you guys gotta remember is like 8 formulas and understand it. Like 8 formulas, it will take you like probably like only 4 hours to memorize all of it, and it will elevate your game significantly. You feel me? So keep doing formulas consistently in Quizlet or wherever. All right, boom. All right. Is that all for the Quizlet?
Yep.
All right, for sure. Let's move on to the next tips.
Now, for the next part, number 3 is challenging each other. Now, this is an important part of how to get better, not only in A-level business, but in every aspect of life. As I mentioned before, in the syllabus maxing, I feel like it was effective on its own for sure. But the fact that me and Sebas were doing it together, and we were constantly challenging each other to like get better knowledge and fully understand each topic and how to apply it in every business scenario, I feel like that's what really set us apart in understanding the knowledge and how to apply it in the case studies.
Yeah, 100%. Like in some business studies class, we just go to the 5 Steps Academy. Me and Eddie does syllabus maxing, but we don't just go through it, write notes on it. Instead, we challenge each other. Like sometimes me and Eddie just pick a topic, then we try to like talk about like the topics, everything regarding it. Like we just yap about it, everything we know. Then like some things we don't know, we just research about it and try to ingrain it in our head. So I feel like challenging each other is good. It's nice if you do it with a friend. You just discuss, and you'll get some important knowledge from that. Essentially, it's yeah, good point.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Anything more on challenging each other? You reckon?
Next one, number 4.
Next one. All right, guys, we're already on number 4. Still A ranked. Hey, this is very important. Eddie, tell us why this is so important.
Well, for me personally, I take like around 5 or 6 business days to like actually read the whole case study because I'm a very slow reader. So I have to make up for that time and like effectively answering the questions. And they don't give us a lot of time in A-level business, so you really have to lock in. And the more you practice, of course, the better you'll get at doing stuff under time conditions. What about you, Sebas?
Yeah, guys, like every exams, I always finish on a buzzer beater. And I'm just lucky, guys. Maybe you guys don't have the same luck as me, Maybe you guys might miss a question. And remember, one question is important. Like I know a homie, bruh. I know a homie that like missed like one question. And his mark significantly decreased because of that one question. He knew what the question was, but didn't practice under time condition. And due to that, he wasn't able to fulfill his potential. And essentially lost like a whole lot of mark. And guys, you don't want that to happen. So always practice under time conditions. This is really crucial, especially during exams. You might be jittery and stuff. You might take too much time on a question. Hey, if you guys like answer all the question, that's what's up. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, like, also, like I said in the previous point, you can challenge yourself. You can practice a paper that's supposed to be 1 hour, 15 minutes and try to get it done in 1 hour or something. And that'll set, like, better goals for you.
100%. That's a really good point. So because of that, you guys, since it's 1 hour, you guys will be good for the 1 hour 15 because it's 15 minutes longer. So yeah, just do that 100%. Yeah, for real. Alright, is that all for practice under time conditions?
I think so.
For sure. Alright, we'll get to the confidence and yapping.
Yep.
Alright, for sure. Do you want to emphasize on it first, Ed?
Now you got it. I'll add to it.
Alright, hey guys, if you guys didn't know, hey, Eddie and I didn't get the best grades in mock. Eddie only got a C, and I got a D. And it was sad. Some people might get discouraged after getting a D. I'm like, bro, what am I doing, bro? Oh my god, it's over for me. I'm cooked. But no, bruh, not for us. We were like, nah, we're not gonna let this grade define us. We're not gonna let this D define us. And yeah, we ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, we had the confidence. We had the confidence to turn that D into an A star.
Yes, sir.
However, there's no confidence without process, right? Is that correct, Ed?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. The more you practice, the more confidence you'll have in game during the actual test.
Yes, sir. This don't only apply to tests, guys. This is everything. And by the way, hey, I heard this one Spartan Warrior quote. Let me say it real quick. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in war. Hey. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Put that in, guys.
Yeah,
put that in your mind.
That's good.
So yeah, still study decently, but study smart. Cause studying smart, that's the method. And how about alright, let's talk about the yapping part, shall we?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so yapping. So do you wanna go or should I emphasize?
Well, yeah, I feel like this is I feel like John Khan wouldn't just say yapping. Like he wouldn't say like, oh, you have to yap. Yeah. But like you should really like try to talk as much in the exams and like start writing a lot, even though you should try to follow the structure that you will have to learn in class. But it's important to just like write down what's on your mind, kind of.
Yeah, 100%. Like, guys, during the exams, I was yapping quite a bit. Some of my answers were over the page and stuff. The reason I did this, I wanted to let the examiner know that I really know this topic and I really know this, so the examiner can look at this paper and be like, "Yo, this kid know what he's saying. He deserves this." Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yapping and adding crucial information. But guys, when I say yapping, you shouldn't just yap about like something that's incorrect. If you know it, yap on it. Just like emphasize it like fully, so the examiner know what you're doing and know that this kid's him. He deserves this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yap goodly. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yes, sir. All right.
Goodly.
Yap good. My bad. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the, top 5 tips.
Yep.
And do past papers. Obviously, practice under time conditions is related to past paper. That's pretty much doing past paper under time conditions or questions. But yeah, that is all, guys. That's all. Let me go back to this. Yeah, so that's our tips, guys. So yeah. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, good luck. Get that A star.
Hey, yeah, good luck, guys. You guys got it. Much love. All right, see you guys. All right. Where is it? Oh, it's up there.